My name is Ruben. I am a I have 21 years of military experience. I joined the military because that's where I wanted to do something bigger and better. And I went along the way, I enlisted in the Navy, did 21 years, and recently transitioned after 21 years of service as a pilot and submarine officer at the latter stage of it. It's a very good question. Operation New Uniform is definitely needed for veterans leaving the military, either being honorable, being retired, or just completing their time in the service. Because there's nothing like this out there. We go through in the Navy what's called Transition Assistance Program, but there's so much information that's put out and there's no set guidance on that information. So many different organizations that you can use, but nothing that will help you and guide you to being ready for the corporate world. So many things. Operation New Uniform has definitely built my self-esteem, my confidence into who I am. Particularly the IR section, basically knowing who you identify yourself as being, and then the roles that you play. Not necessarily play, but the roles that you take on as a parent, as a coach, or whatever your title is that you're working in. To understand that you are who you are, and you're always that person. Doesn't matter how bad of a day you're having, those are the roles, and the bad things that you're doing, or you have that bad day, it just is in that role. It shouldn't affect your confidence of who you are. My outlook now is very promising. It's helped me to know what I really want to do. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I think I would have easily fallen into a position that wasn't the right fit for me. Going through this, it basically makes you think about who you are and what is it that you want to do. I mean, people joke around saying, yes, what do you want to do when you grow up? But this is a concise look at yourself. What will make you happy? What is your passion? What is it that will make you want to get up in the morning to go to work? And it's such a great program that it ties everything together, and you're more focused and more dedicated on what is it that you want to do, because you know that's going to fulfill you. The skills that I've learned is resumes are important. You can fill them up with fluff and it's great, you know, you've done those things, but that anybody can do. You have to make sure you add actual results that you have accomplished. Because a lot of people will just take the job description and just throw it on a resume and so be it. So that's very important. So that in itself helped a lot. But what I think is more important is that the fact that when you're sitting across a prospective employer, you have to understand that that's an opportunity that they've given you to talk to them, to sell yourself. And you need to take advantage of that opportunity. Find out why is it that the job is open, and find out what the pain for that position. Why is it that they need somebody so desperately? And then you can talk, then you have your talking points, because you go back to the search. You can talk about your skills, your experience, and you can bring all that to the table and show them that you are result driven, that you're the one that they're seeking. This program, hands down, will benefit every single veteran that's seeking employment. Not only, actually, no, I'll take that back. Not necessarily just seeking employment, that's a added bonus, but it's something that everyone needs to know coming out of the military. Because 1%, 2% of the population has been in the military. That's great, and you should be proud of that. You should be proud of that. You've done a lot for your country. But I believe that nothing's given to you. You still have to go out there and work hard for it. But you can work as hard as you want, and if you don't have the proper training, you're still not going to get the traction, you're not going to get anywhere. This program here will definitely benefit every single veteran coming out of the military to prepare them and give them the confidence that yes, they belong, not at some entry-level position, because that's what, they have never done anything like that, but to take their background in the military and being able to use that experience as their civilian counterpart with it as well, because you have done a lot for your country and you have gained a lot of experience along the way. Touched a lot on the many points of Operation New Uniform. I believe it's a great program. I would love to see this program throughout the whole U.S. I mean, I'm proud to be going through it during the pilot program of it. I expect that I will be a successful story, and I look forward to coming back here and being on the other side helping future students going through this, or future veterans going through this program.